This is just a quick image and quick video to explain 3 laws, IDEA, which we're talking about, but 2 other related laws that feed into IDEA and also will be mentioned a lot in the documentary you're going to watch for this week. The best image to talk about all 3 laws is on page 38 of your text, where it gives more details in the interlocking and intertwinedness of these 3 laws. We're talking about IDEA, Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, which was originally PL 94142 in the early 70s, became its own law in 2004, and then was included in ESSA, which is Every Student Succeeds Act, in 2015. So it's been around for a very long time and really provides the foundation of special education. It is the middle, the gold part, very student focused, and really only students that qualify as having a disability fall under that law. The next law is Section 504. I would encourage you to do a little bit more investigating than what's in our chapter if you'd like to. There are some resources at the end of the chapter. You're going to hear a lot about Section 504 in our documentary for this week. It was finally passed in 1973. I won't say a whole lot about it because the documentary speaks for itself, but Section 504 has a school focus, but it's not just students with disabilities. Students with disabilities benefit from 504, but 504 expands that to students that maybe don't have a disability but have unique needs in a school-focused environment. Beyond that is ADA, Americans with Disabilities Act. It was not passed until 1990, and you'll find out more about the landmark things that disability advocates did to get this passed in 1990. It's a very moving part at the end of the documentary. It is a community focus. All public buildings, public transportation, businesses. It's the orange circle on the chart on this slide. It includes everyone, everywhere. It's hard to believe that before 1990, public buildings and facilities were not required to be accessible for persons in wheelchairs, persons with disabilities, and it finally happened. I was in college when this passed, and I remember reading the media and discussing these things in my classes. It's really exciting for me. I was born in the early 70s. I went to school in the 90s, and I'm teaching you in the 2000s and 2020s, and I've seen the lifetime span, number 1, of these laws, the power of advocacy, and lastly, the power that we have as people and professionals to make a difference for all people. Keep all of this in mind. It's a lot all at once at you, but I'm glad you're watching this before you watch our documentary.